Morning from Chile. It is race day, the start of the last race of my season, and I'm so excited to be here in Pucón for the start of Across Andes. It is an 800-kilometer single stage race. There are 3 checkpoints and you've got 180 hours, I believe, to get back to the start. So there are lots of different ways of ultra cycling, obviously, and lots of different tactics will be employed. But for me, this is just a chance to explore this incredible country a little bit more. Last time I was here for Across Andes, we raced in Patagonia, which is further south, and it was brutally cold, wet, snowy, icy. It was so difficult. And I didn't finish that race. This time the race is further north, so the temperature is a little bit warmer, although I have been told it's going to be cold at night. And I'm really looking forward to actually finishing this one. The route goes through this amazing region which is known as the kind of lakes and volcanoes region, and we're going to pass 8 volcanoes on the way. I'm going to be sleeping in hostels and stuff along the way. There are other people who will be racing through the night and minimising their sleep, such as Jessica, who's also coached by my coach. So there's always more than one way to do this, and I'm pretty sure that my way is going to be the most fun. So let's go. Some really steep bits. The climbing's pretty relentless and I'm really struggling to get into a good rhythm today. My legs aren't cooperating yet. Hopefully I'll ride into it. This is a very nice surprise. Although I checked the route quite thoroughly in advance, you can never quite be sure if stuff will be open. And one place that I thought would be open earlier wasn't open. This is a surprise stop, so yay! Back in the game. It's such a boost seeing other people on the race. Sometimes you spend quite long stretches on your own, and then, well, it's really nice when you see a bunch of people standing around outside what could be a shop. Always get you too excited, but just nice to kind of, you know, share a bit of energy and all the good vibes and stuff before carrying on. It is all climbing today, like this morning anyway. I mean, we've got another 40 kilometers of climbing till we get to the top rather. Oh, it is boiling and that looks so refreshing. I think tomorrow I'm gonna have to get up really early and ride in the dark so that it's cooler, because yeah, I'm not really coping with this heat on the climbs. Well, look how dirty I am, oh my god, so dirty. So, I've been climbing, dreaming of this place where we could resupply, and in my head it was this place with like a cafe and I could get a sandwich, blah blah blah, but actually it's this little place here and they've sold out of nearly everything. So I've just had a random energy drink. Never in a million years would I normally drink this. I've got a bag of crisps and everyone's filling up their water bottles from this hose over there. So I'm going to do that as well. And then I'm going to carry on. Today is taking forever. Like, in my head, I've got planned 175 kilometers for today. And my coach thought I'd be there by 5. Not looking like it. But there's about another 10 kilometers of this climb, and then there's quite a lot of descending and a bit of flat. So you never know, it might be all right. Cannot ride past a view like that. That's why I'm here. Gorgeous, isn't it? So the last little stretch of today's route, well, my route for today, because obviously you can ride the whole 800 kilometers in one go, but I'm not. My last bit is around this beautiful lake. It's very dusty, so it's hard to get a good shot. I've got another 10k on this gravel road, 10k on tarmac, and then I can wash my face. 177 kilometres, 2,800 metres of climbing and a lot of mud. There are always some dramas with accommodation on races like this. I planned this so well in advance. On this race, you're allowed to book accommodation in advance. On other races, you're not allowed. So I took full advantage of that, and I triple checked that the accommodation was booked for this first night, and I've turned up and they haven't got a clue what I'm talking about, mainly because I don't speak Spanish and the woman here doesn't speak English. So I tried to show her the WhatsApp communication between myself and the owner, which was in Spanish because I used Google Translate, but she was like, no, don't show me. I guess she doesn't know how to read, I don't know, but there's this really nice guy near the reception when I was trying to sort all of this, and he did a good job of translating for me, so I just had to wait outside for a little bit, and now I've got a room. They offered me dinner. Do I want to eat in the restaurant? But I just sort of a bit over the failed translation here, and I'm quite tired and obviously quite disgusting, so I think I'm just going to eat this empanada that I bought earlier and be done with it.